Well, Mom, I'll say this. Gabe and I got something really nice planned for Mother's Day for you.
Aww,
And you're gonna love it.
that's so sweet of you guys.
Gabe and I are a good team, I'll tell you that much.
You guys are a good team?
Yeah.
That's good. And then for Father's Day, for him, we're doing steak and shrimp and baked potatoes and salad, right?
We substitute,
Oh, no.
not salad, but,
Steak and shrimp and
asparagus.
baked potatoes. Oh, asparagus. That's okay. Steak,
Yeah.
shrimp, baked potatoes, and asparagus.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. That means you can't be making Amazon purchases, though.
Well, he'll,
Did you and Grandma order her crap?
yeah, we did.
Oh, did it come yet?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Oh, okay. The stuff that came yesterday was all your stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very good.
So how many elderberries am I supposed to be taking? And how many of the, airborns? Per day?
The elderberries say 2 a day, but I only take 1.
Okay.
And it's perfect for me, so I think it'd be perfect for you also.
Okay. I just didn't know.
Yeah, and I think the airborne would be the same. If you'll take 1 elderberry and 1 airborne a day, you'll be good to go.
So for the Mother's Day thing that we got planned, I have to spend a little bit of money on Amazon. It's just something Gabe and I are doing.
Okay, well, you can't do it until you get paid again.
Right, I know.
You're out of money. And your brother overdrafted his account, so.
Oh, Lord.
I know. So
What does that mean, actually?
It means he spent more money than he had, and then they charged $35, so I had to transfer money from our money to him, so he wouldn't keep getting overdraft fees.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a good deal. Not a good situation going on right now, but
I'm just glad that I'm spending my money for something nice for you.
well, just make sure you have money before you spend money.
Well, yeah,
And you're
duh.
out of money right now, so.
I got, let's see, I checked the other day. Let me find my thing here. Last time I checked, I have $759.
Okay. Well, I don't know what your dad used your card for at the grocery store, so you and him will have to discuss that.
Okay.
Oh heck, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry.
Anyways, point is, wait till next month to.
Right. Okay. What day is Mother's Day?
Mother's Day, let me look, is I think on the 11th, but let me check.
Oh yeah. So if you ordered something when you get paid, you have plenty of
Yeah.
time for it to get in.
It's on the 11th.
Yeah. So you can wait till next month to get paid.
Yeah, of course. So on Father's Day, the plan is to let Gabe get whatever he wants using my card.
Mm-hmm.
So like any car stuff, the steak he wants, all of that.
Oh, honey, you're just the sweetest.
I gotta
baby
spoil
ever.
y'all. I want
You're
to.
just so very sweet.
I try.
That's so extremely thoughtful of you to do all that.
Cause I know Gabe is particular in how, in getting whatever he needs. So
Yeah, and we don't know nothing about his car, so
no.
that's a him thing. Are you excited about your Easter baskets?
Yeah.
Do you want a couple of these little crackers again?
No.
You don't want any of them?
No.
The chocolate in the middle?
They were good, but I'm trying to.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're killing my thunder here.
It's Tuesday fun day.
Tuesday fun day.
Well, you know.
That was yesterday. Monday fun day.
Monday fun day.
Yeah.
And this is Tuesday behave day.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Oh, that sucks.
I wish it was Taco Tuesday, but no,
Oh,
no.
man, I know, me too.
But oh no.
Oh, well.
It ain't
It's
Taco
leftover
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
For me, for now, it's lose weight day.
I was gonna say to you, I was gonna ask you, when you get more money, I know
Yeah.
you spend it all on your insurance stuff,
Yeah.
but when you get more money, will you look and see if they have those good razors again?
What brand?
It was Walmart brand Equate,
Okay.
and they have like the stuff built into them, the silky stuff.
Uh-huh.
And if you'll order 2 packs of those, one for you and one for me, as far as shaving your vagina goes,
Yeah.
we're good on them. As far as shaving your vagina goes, those things are the very best.
All right.
I can show you what the package looks like.
I use, let's see, I gotta see what brand it is. And it's a good brand too, I think. This brand's also really good, in my opinion.
Okay. Well, let me show you what I've got. Come here. That you bought me off of your site. I don't know if they have it still though, because this was the old site. The packaging is a little bit torn, but here, let's go out here where you can see better. This lighting isn't good. It's this Equate 5-blade.
Yeah.
And
okay.
these are super good. There's 6 in a pack. You can use them several times. It's got soap stuff, like softener built into
I
it.
know. I hate those.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, I love them if you want to get me one.
I really hate those.
These are my favorite. You don't want to get me a set? When your money kicks in, I need a set.
Yeah, I can
you
do
get
that.
Whatever kind you want.
I'll do it for you.
Oh, thank you. Everybody's different. You don't like that, okay, but I love them.
Oh. Let's see, are we good?
I just think they're awesome. Yeah, it's the only thing that doesn't break me out in my armpits and my other areas.
Yeah.
Well, you took all your medicines, right?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
I got an alarm set on my. I took my Lexapro, but I got an alarm set on my phone for my Latanapro, so I gotta take it tonight because I'll forget it without an alarm. So I'm doing better about taking all of my crap now. I'm not used to having to take crap.
How are your eyes doing?
They do better during the day. They hurt overnight and they hurt in the morning.
Oh.
And I feel like my vision is worse in the morning.
Oh no.
And then as the day progresses, everything kind of balances out and smooths out.
That's
and then
horrible.
I have to take them again in the evening, and then I have to go through the whole cycle all over again. And my right eye hurts way worse than my left with them.
Yeah.
And it's like feels like a pulled muscle in my eye, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
And it's just, and it waters in the morning. My right eye waters a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I remember whenever I was having the pressure issue in my left eye.
Mm-hmm.
Because of that, I feel like because of that, my left eye just kind of ached, like muscle pain.
Yeah. Did it water?
Sometimes.
Okay. Well, this might be normal. I go back to the eye doctor in June. You know, instead of doing the annual thing, I've got to go back and, it's just there.
You know what? That makes me wonder. Do you remember when my, sometimes I would come and tell you, my eye hurts. And, you would look at it and it's all red and looks like...
Gabe said my eyes were really red last night.
And it looked like meatloaf to you?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's due to pressure.
That's probably due to pressure. Gabe said mine were red last night. I need to look at them actually now that you say that. Thank you.
I don't know for sure, but anything's possible with the eye. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, mine are pretty red.
Gosh, are you having pressure problems in both your eyes?
Yeah, I have to do the drop in both my eyes every night at 7:30.
You know,
The Lexapro.
I don't have problems with
Or
my.
not Lexapro, Latanoprost.
I don't have bad pressure in my right eye, but I still have to take some eye drops in both eyes,
Yeah.
which is very inconvenient.
Yeah, it's not fun. No, I have to do it in both eyes. It was 27.
Mm-hmm.
She said.
And that's in both eyes?
Yep.
Wow.
Lucky me.
Well, hey, just think, you're not alone in this.
Well, you guys aren't either. All these surgeries and crap you guys have had, I promise you I did them before you.
Oh, I'm sure of it. We're not new to this eye problem thing. All this stuff is inherited.
Family issue that's been going on for
Generations.
a zillion years.
But hey, we adapt and overcome.
That's what we do. Suck it up, buttercup.
We're tough people.
Tough people. That's what Gabe said he admires about us the most is our perseverance, our resilience.
Well, I mean, Gabe is pretty strong too.
Oh, he's very strong, and that's why we need him. He's such a great support for us.
I can't believe, being a redhead and having OCD at the same time is probably not an easy thing to deal with for him.
85th graders?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not fun.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah. He's gonna be alright, though. He's gonna be alright.
He's fun though. When he drinks like 5 beers.
He's a good guy all the time, but yeah, he's definitely more laid back when he's had a couple drinks. But he loves all of us.
He does. He's a good guy.
He's a good dad. I'll tell you what, he's definitely done more than anybody else ever did. I'm pretty proud of him.
I can't imagine what it's like for him, having OCD, because anything can trigger that stuff.
He does good. He manages it well. He knows it exists. He's careful with it. He takes his medicine. There's times when he flips, but that's with anybody.
Yeah.
There's times when, with your problems, there's times when you flip.
Oh, absolutely.
So,
It's just mental problems.
It's one of those things where I think high stress situations mess with it, but for the most part, you guys manage it very well.
I try to do my best to manage my mental issues. However, because we don't know for sure what I have yet.
Well, I'll tell you that OCD, autism, and I have anxiety issues, and they all are kind of in the same group.
Mm-hmm.
So we all are kind of dealing with the same thing.
Sort of.
Different, but yeah, differences. But
autism is probably far more different than OCD. Now, ADHD and autism, if we're comparing those two, yeah, they have a lot of similarities.
They do, but you never have seemed ADHD to me.
Yeah, that's
never
true.
In 1,000 years. I don't think that was ever a good...
That doctor...
I think that was a terrible diagnosis that made no sense.
That doctor, what was his name?
Nelson.
Yeah, he seemed pretty off the rocker, in my opinion. Making me take medicine that really harmed me.
No, I think he was a great doctor. I think that when you're talking about neurological disorders, that's extremely hard to diagnose. And where he doesn't live with you, it's
Yeah.
Why don't you wear earrings?
I haven't found any that match my. Well, I was gonna wear earrings, but they broke. So
They broke.
yeah.
Which year?
Just a pair of pants.
Oh, okay. Well, what about those Alexandrites that are my favorite? They match your shirt. You don't feel like doing earrings?
No.
Yeah, you don't do it.
Ooh. I will say this though. I think I'm really hoping that which I know we're in the process, we're finding primary care doctors for me. So that goes there. And I know that's a long process because these people don't take new patients.
Well, I'm gonna call them at some point and see if I can get you at least on like a waiting list or something. Let them know that the rest of my family goes there.
Yeah.
Now
What is
Ryan
that?
doesn't go there either. He needs a primary care as well.
Which doctor are you planning on?
Oh, I go to Dr. Black, and that's what I want you to go to.
Okay.
And when I signed you up for your insurance, I made sure they took it, but they're just not taking new patients with that insurance. So.
Wonder why.
It happens. They can't. I mean, doctors can't take everybody. They only have so much time.
That's
It's
true.
just, you only have so many spots for appointments during the week. So at some point they have, once they get so many patients, they have to cut things off and be like,
Yeah, they have to like.
we can't handle any more volume. We're full.
They have to draw.
There's
a
no
line in the
right.
sand.
There's no free spaces to put anybody else in. So. No, I get it, and I don't have a problem with it. I just would like to get you in there. So. Where did my coffee go? I'm gonna be hyper as hell. I've had so much coffee today. It ain't even funny.
Oh man.
Trying to
If
get
I have
to go to this hospital.
If I have too much coffee, like if I have coffee every day,
Yeah.
then that'll eventually affect my anxiety and I'll be staying up all night maybe.
Yeah. Well, I didn't sleep last night, so I slept very little. So I'm trying to put myself up for today so I can be supportive for Grandma.
Jeez, I can't believe they were over Grant. Wonder how he did that. That's crazy.
Well, he can't look at his phone and see what he's got, so that makes it hard.
I know, but he could at least call somebody.
Yeah. Well, boys are less responsible than girls, so it's just a fact of the matter. Other than Gabe, he's a freak of nature, where he's super responsible. But most of the time, boys are more irresponsible than girls.
More of maturity.
Well, and he lived alone forever. He was on his own. So if he didn't do it, it didn't get done.
Well, talking more to about Avery, not Gabe.
Oh yeah, maturity's a big part of that, yeah.
I just
Responsibility. Accountability.
True, yeah, that's true.
So there's several avenues on that. Anyways,
Sorry.
no, it's fine. I just don't want to be negative because I gotta go be positive for Grandma. So I just want to be in a good mood.
Grandma will probably do fine.
She's gonna do fine, but she's nervous, and that's why she wants me to.
MRIs are no big thing. Or is she more worried about the results?
She's worried about the results. She's worried about the MRI because she has to lay on that flat table.
No, it's no big deal. They make you all kinds of.
You're not listening. She has to lay on that flat table, and her body is ate up with arthritis. So her hips are gonna hurt during this. The whole time she's in there. Because it's not a comfy bed. So she's very nervous about laying still and being in pain.
I'm sure they'll do something about that.
Well, she just needs to, that's why she wants me there. We're just going to use our voices and let them know the situation. And we're going to make her as comfy as possible. And if she wants headphones, they better provide that.
They have to give her headphones.
That's why I'm going, because Grandma is too scared to speaker piece. she'll just be like a yes person and be like, okay.
It is required.
Well, I understand that she's not boisterous.
Yeah.
So that's where I come in. And I can say extremely nice. And I will. But just gotta make sure she's as comfortable as they can possibly make her. It's not fun, it's a medical procedure. I mean, it's not gonna be super comfy, but we're gonna make it the best we can.
I think she'll be just fine. And if she needs anything, they'll provide her the squeeze bowl.
So I'll make sure of it. I'll make sure she's good.
If there's any problems during the exam, all she has to do is squeeze the squeeze bowl. And
How long does an MRI take? Like 30, 45 minutes?
30 to an hour.
Okay.
It just all depends.
Oh, we're gonna be alright.
I think mine, let's see, I remember mine didn't really take that long. Maybe 20.
Sounds good. Well, hers is the whole body, not just the head, so
that long.
hers will take a little longer. Yours was just your head, but hers is the whole body.
Yeah.
Because they're checking for bone density and things of that nature.
I wonder how they do a whole body.
Just throw it in the tube and stick it in there.
Well, yeah, well, there's more to that.
Well, the machine does what it does. Same thing for your head, except instead of just sticking your head in there, they stick your entire body in there.
I think it's pretty cool. Minus the noise.
Anyways, I don't want to keep talking about it.
Why? That's weird.
I just want to move on. I want to relax for a little bit. It really stressed me out yesterday, so I'm trying to calm down from that before I have to go be encouraging Grandma.
Alright.
Because, you know, it was stressful. He didn't need to be, but. Oh, I wanted to weigh myself.
Do it to it.
Oh gosh.
You're gonna be.
I've got full clothing on, so just so